Kaya nga, tama ba yan? I-layout ko.
Hindi ko na.
This is an inspiration that I just saw on Facebook, and I decided we need more shoe cabinets with all the shares of shoes that I have. So we went to Ikea. Wala namang ibang kulay, dark gray lang. I also got a pair of this plastic Tronus shoe cabinet, and I was able to discreetly hang them somewhere in the bedroom. You'll get it if you're Filipino. Let me know down below if you know what pangit means. Then, wow. These are the options that I have for a shoe cabinet or for a pair of shoe cabinets, because I got two. 24 is here. So let's do this on a Sunday morning. These are all you need. This came with it: screwdriver, a knife, and maybe a drill. So before you start, I suggest you find a table, and of course cover that table to protect it, where you can lay all the pieces before drilling or screwing, and mark each board accordingly.
One side. 1, 2, middle, 3, side. Top, 4, 5, bottom. And these are the screws that Mr. M arranged for me because they're so confusing. Legs on the bottom.
What's next on the menu? Okay, we're done with number 2. Off to number 3. We need a different screw, which is this one. I would say it says 12 of them, and we need 6 of them. Number 5 and number 4, the rough side goes upwards while we're building it anyway, because this one, number 2, has 2 smooth sides. So this is the 3rd screw, top. And I have breakfast by Mr. M. What do we have? Bruschetta. And that's where the coffee comes in. Part of my breakfast, espresso by Nespresso by Mr. M. We need a screwdriver for this part. The 12 pieces screw with a screwdriver supposed to go on the smaller hole for the top part. Goes here. It looked so tedious. Just looking at those screws will make you give up already. I'm not making you give up. I'm making you tell yourself, I can do this, because I hope I can do this. Stay with me. And I suggest use a screwdriver for these IKEA parts. You know what I mean? If you use a drill, it's prone to breaking something, you know, and we don't want. So we need 3 on this side and here. For this part, which is our right side, by the way, this is step number 3. The one on top with those 6 screws. Again, we need the screwdriver, and it goes here, here, and middle part of this side, the smaller hole. Board number 3 that goes to the right side of the cabinet. The exact same thing, but on the other side. Board number 1, which goes on the left side of the cabinet. The rough side goes outward. Side now, I'm facing the bottom part, which is board number 5, but I'm working on board number 2. I number them because the instruction doesn't have anything. You only have the visual. Doesn't explain, doesn't tell you which one goes where, which screw, tells you the number of screws, the number of parts, and the part number, but then it really does look difficult. I didn't bother looking for instructions online and just decided to make this video for you. If you're someone like me who's building this tall shoe cabinet from Ikea. And another tip that I may give you, you would think this is easy to haul. No, they're very heavy. The box is very heavy, just one box. So it was a good idea that I had this delivered. An extra, I would say $29. I got 2 sets plus some candles, whatever you can buy already, put it in the cart. So you're taking advantage of that shipping fee. Try to avoid shipping fee, but it works for this. Highly suggested. Instead of you logging it yourself to the car, out of the car, it gets delivered to your doorstep. Got delivered to the lobby. I would suggest play the instructions the way it should be built. So if I have board number 5 here, board number 5 is there. Board number 4, board number 4. And 1, 2, 3, okay? And don't move it. Keep it there. That's another tip. We're done with board number 2. Let's move on to board number 3. Again, this open with this flat. One great suggestion of Mr. M with these instructions that doesn't tell you what to do. They're just illustrations. Look for the right hole. The most important thing is where it faces, how you will lay them down. That's the trick. If you're very visual, if not, you will need this video. It's actually on board number 2 as well. On to step number 5, we will be needing this plastic part, the one that has a plastic screw attached to it. The other side only has a hole. 2 on board number 1, another 2 on board number 3. So let's do that. So that plastic screw goes on the big hole. This one as well on that hole. And board number 2, we need 4 of that. So we have 4 and 2 will go here. This is kind of easier to figure out because there's not much holes left. So this one goes to the last hole. These 2 will go on the other side. So same thing, big screw, big hole. It just needs to be pushed. Don't even have to overthink this. Okay, now the screwing. We need 8 pieces of the same flat screws that we used for these. So there's still 8 left. Okay, distribute them. That makes it easier for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the other one on that board. And then just simply screw away. See how it's really easier if you're working on a table instead of the floor, which is a really good idea by Mr. M. Let's give him credit for this idea. Okay, now let's work on board number 2, which is the middle part. Just the same. Just keep screwing it. We're almost there, I should say. Or I want to say we're almost there. Wait. And while I'm sitting on this side, I might as well screw the opposite side of this board. Board number 2 onto the other side, which is this. So step number 6, we are now here and we just need these wooden pegs. You don't need those for board number 2. Board number 1 has 4, board number 3 has 4, board number has 2, and board number 4 has 5. On to step number 7, we will need these plastic parts. 118, 137. And they go on the other side. This way. Yep. The half circle goes inside. Find all the remaining holes for this part. Got 2 here. We're gonna need this board. And this is step number 8. Which side is up? The ones with big holes. So it should go this way. Facing you would be the side with 5 holes. Facing up, position it here. Let's work on board number 3. While I do this, he's cooking. So this goes that way to attach board number 1. Let's start attaching them. So step number 8 is when we attach the board. So this is board number 1. We attach it to board number 2 and this board number 6, which is the thinnest. We need to attach this board number 5. So the open part should face the hole. Step number 9. Step number 10. So the legs goes on board number 2. Here and here. Right? And we need the last board. And this go here in front. So that will be step number 14, attaching it to this board. So we need a peg for that. And that would mean it should go here. Another one, another peg. There's a hole facing me. It goes this way. Since this is going to face the front, we need the smooth side. We need that plastic part there. Let's take that plastic part. This one, how it goes is the open part should meet that screw, like just like that. This hole should be perpendicular to the leg. And there you go. Same as the other one. So if that is the smooth side, this curve faces the inner part of it. So this is going to be the front. This screw should be like this, but let's put the peg at the bottom, screw on top. We need this plastic so that it attaches to that screw, holds it there, and if you want to tighten it a little bit, you can use the knife. And that's the front. And it goes this way. So that needs a peg again from underneath. Step 17 is to get another peg and put it on this side so that it attaches this way. And then get the screw again, the one with a half round facing that way, and just press it and then tighten. Of course, the other side, another peg for here, which means there. So the peg goes on top of the leg part. Line it up and put this on. And press. So this baby goes on that bottom part. We're gonna screw it here and the peg underneath. See it? Should go all the way to attach it to that leg. It just needs to attach there. I'm gonna screw this first. And we can take care of the peg later because it's kind of hard if it's on the upside down. To attach this leg part, is screwing that, and then the peg goes right through it. The other side, and the peg is also there. So there is a last long screw, actually. It needs to be at the stopper to shim it for now. Okay, let's go to the insert, the plastic ones. Comes in 3 pieces. So the smooth part is on top because you're going to be folding it this way. And then it has a label, finally, a right and a left. Oh, damn of high, so damn right. So lying flat, it will look like this. The label is under, the smooth part is on top. Just bend it, no brainer. And then we'll start with the right, just match. Easiest actually to press this one first, that part. And this middle part that goes that way. As for the door, lay it right side down, wrong side up. Press. Could be this. Just lining up the top piece there. And when you put it, voila, line it up. Hold it here, let go. This fit, that's his, that's his. These are going to be no worries about those switches because there's a space there. The outlet is still good there. He gets two. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna have to put the top here, maybe with an inch lip and shim it a little bit. I'm using this